Keyword research is the most important part of the entire process. There's nothing more important, nothing at all, than keyword research. The right keywords can mean the difference between a site that earns thousands of dollars a month in revenues, month after month, with hardly any maintenance required once it's set up, and a site that earns next to nothing, no matter how many links you build to it. Ideally, once you have set up a 50 to 100 page site, it should continue to earn several $100s a month in a year's time without requiring much maintenance. Of course, you would want to keep adding new articles once in a while, but a site that's set up the right way and built around low competition buyer keywords will continue to earn revenues for a long time even if you do not add any more content to it. That said, finding the right keywords and preparing a blueprint is possibly the hardest part of the entire process of building Amazon affiliate sites. Keyword research takes time and effort, and there's no getting around it. At least for the first few sites you build, you will want to do all of the steps yourself, but once you are intimately familiar with the process, you can hire a VA to do this for you and put your site building process on autopilot if you choose to. Keyword research for a single site can take you anywhere from 3 to 10 days, and there's no magic tool or secret method that can spit out scores of great keywords at the push of a button. This is a process that requires manual labor, lots of it. This is a hard fact and there's no way around this. There's really no tool on the market that can give you all of the best keywords in a niche. Yes, tools can make the process a lot faster and easier. Tools like SEMrush, Keyword Revealer, Keyword K9, and Longtail Pro can reduce the time and effort required. What would otherwise have taken several weeks can be done in a few days, but that's about it. That's as fast as it gets. A few days. There's no way you can do this in a few hours or a few minutes. Think of this as developing the blueprint of $1 million mansion. If the blueprint is right, the rest of the process becomes relatively easy and the occupants of the building will have a great experience living there. But if the blueprint is fundamentally flawed, it will take a phenomenal amount of unnecessary effort and lots of firefighting, and even then, things may not be up to your satisfaction. A lot of beginners think keyword research is just about finding one or two good buyer keywords with a search volume of more than 1000, and then they build an entire site just around those one or two keywords. But guess what? A ton of other people are also going after those same keywords, and many are throwing hundreds of dollars worth of links at those keywords. The result? They invest a lot of time, effort, and money trying to rank for a couple of keywords, and after a year, they will have nothing to show for their efforts. Building an entire site around one or two keywords is never a good idea. More so if the keywords were obtained from a popular keyword research tool and have a search volume of more than 1000. In fact, many affiliates believe targeting low search volume keywords is a waste of time. This is one of the biggest misconceptions in our industry. You see, it's mostly where you rank in Google that matters, not the search volume of the keyword. Unless you can rank a keyword in the top 3 positions, or at the very least in the first 10 results, you will not make much money from it. It does not matter what the search volume is or what the product is selling for. You can easily make $50 to $100 per month from a single buyer keyword that gets around 80 to 100 searches a month if you rank for it in the top 3 positions of Google. Ranking for just 10 such keywords will mean your site will earn between $500 to $1,000 a month. But you have to rank those keywords in the top 3, or at least in the top 5 positions. Here's the secret. If you do on-page SEO the way we will discuss here, target low competition keywords and make your site very relevant the way we are discussing here, your pages will rise up the rankings over time with hardly any external links and eventually will break into the top 5 positions. Target enough keywords and you will have a few break into the top 3. There's really no point targeting a strong buyer keyword with a search volume of 1000 plus if you do not have the resources and know-how to rank it in the top 3 positions. And it does take resources and know-how to rank for those kind of keywords. Instead, it would be far more profitable to target several very low competition buyer keywords, usually those that get between 80 to 500 searches a month, and rank them on the first page of Google. Those will make you money, and over time, Google and other search engines will start seeing your site as a source of relevant, high quality information, and your site will start ranking for progressively harder phrases. In other words, you would not want to target hard to rank, high search volume keywords. Instead, go after several low competition, relatively low search volume buyer keywords and provide high quality information. In time, you will also start ranking for some of those higher search volume, medium difficulty keywords as well. So what kind of money can you expect to make by targeting low search volume keywords? A 50 to 100 page site will make at least $500 to $1,500 a month, but you would want to give it at least 12 months to reach this level of revenues. New content takes time to rank in Google, and even newly built links take time to show their effects. Before you start keyword research in the right earnest, you always want to see whether Amazon affiliate sites are ranking in the top 10 for at least some of the buyer keywords you are targeting, especially ones that start with best or end in reviews. This is always a good practice. Now, you do not have to do this for every silo, only for the niche. In this case, you will want to see whether there are Amazon affiliate sites ranking in the top 10 for keywords like best mattress for back pain, best twin mattress, and so on. You just need to check maybe a couple of keywords. So let's do that now. Let's see if there are any Amazon affiliate sites ranking in the top 10 for best twin mattress. The first two organic results, Consumer Reports is certainly not an Amazon affiliate site. Let's go to this one. This one does not seem to be an Amazon affiliate site. No, this is not an Amazon affiliate site. Let's check the rest. Overstock is not an Amazon affiliate site. Let's check this one. Now this one is an Amazon affiliate site. You see these affiliate links here. Let's now do a search for best mattress. Let's see if there are any Amazon affiliate sites here. This one is a store. It is not an Amazon affiliate site. One of the best ways to know if a site is an affiliate site is to check if it has an affiliate disclosure page. This one has. Let's see what it says. This one is an affiliate site, alright, but it's not an Amazon affiliate site. But still, it's a very good sign. You have affiliate sites ranking in the top 10. Consumer Reports is not one. Let's check this one. From the looks of it, this looks like an affiliate site. This link has an affiliate tracking ID. So this is certainly an affiliate site. Let's click on one of the links. That was a link to Amazon.com. So this is an Amazon affiliate site. So Amazon affiliate sites are ranking in the top 10 in this niche. That's just what we wanted to see before going ahead with keyword research.